Metal Gear on acid? It's more likely than you think. I think we need to like keep them in school, you know? Because if they don't do school, they do drugs. Like, I don't know what it is about the cantation that I read Metal Gear in my head because I go Metal Gear, like how Snake does it. But I can't, it always reminds me of that scene in the Boondocks where Chris Hansen goes, a man's butt. Like, it's the same exact phrase to me. And I think it's because my brain is rotten. I didn't come here looking for no little boys, Chris Hansen. Rick, would you like to come out of the corner from around the corner and say hi to stream? No. If I come out of the corner, you guys are gonna make me read again. Jokes on you, Ruka? Ah, fuck. I hate when the jokes are on me. I mean, you can do that anyways. Fuck, it's like being back in fucking 4th grade again. Fuck, fuck. Sorry, I'm cussing a little bit too much, huh? I'm gonna get in trouble. They're gonna say, Wuka, you're cussing too much again. Whoa, whoa. They're right, though. I do cuss a lot. I'm just scared, don't you understand? I'm just scared. Man, look at that gameplay. Alright, everybody, I cheated. I cheated in this game. I feel like it's a fair cheat, though. Because it literally just cuts out the grind. Which, whenever I can skip the grind, I will skip the grind. Because I don't want to do the grind. Oh, where's my controller? So hello, fish in bathwater. How you guys doing? I saw that. I didn't see, but I heard you beat the frog. So good job, fish. Every boss fight will now be easier, except for one. No, I won't say any spoilers, obviously, but there was one boss fight in particular in the main story that had me be like, this farm is tough. I don't think there was anybody else as strong as that boss, and it is a mandatory boss, so you're not going to be able to avoid it, but I do remember that particular fight having me be like, fuck, fuck this guy. I'll just say watch out for the tether ball. And that's kind of it. I think the final boss is somewhat challenging, but I do think the tether ball motherfucker was more of a problem for me. You might have a different experience. Obviously, we have different play styles and stuff. So maybe what I found challenging, you won't find challenging, but hopefully you have fun all the way. I started Fallen Order. You're really cool for that. I'm happy that you're playing these games. I love Fallen Order and Survivor. I've said it before, but Cal Kestis is probably my favorite Star Wars character. What? Oh, yeah, so you can see the points, my gain points. That's legitimate. I grinded that. You can't prove it otherwise. That's pretty much it. I think I also made it so that it gives me max copies of a card whenever I get it. So I don't have to grind for cards either. So that's nice. Oh wait, I need to make a deck. I have everything that we can have right now, but the fucking Grey Fox card is not in any of the packs. I don't have the fucking Grey Fox card because they don't. It's a card you just have to start with. They didn't fucking give me a Grey Fox card, so I still don't have fucking Grey Fox. And I'm very upset about that. The game made Ling though. Look how cute she is in that art. I don't know what that effect is though. Double inheritance effect. I don't know what that means. Or interference effect. I don't know. Also, something about the guns that I didn't like that I had to find out through Google searches and whatnot. So there's some guns on here that you just use, like this one. Like you click use on it and then you fire it, and that's it. I think the USP no, because you can equip it. If you can equip it, then what you have to do in order to use a gun like this is you have to have another card that matches that ammo type. So it's, you see, caliber 45 times 4. So in order to use that gun, I would have to equip it, and then cal 50, cal 9mm. This one, I have to have this one in my hand to fire it. So it's a lot of like, you're gonna want like one ammo type, or else you're gonna kind of fuck yourself up. How do I want to get rid of my deck. I want to clear out my deck. Remember, look for now. Okay, goodbye. We'll see each other again one day. I don't know if there's like a quick way to empty it out. Calibor, more like Caliber Kestis. Alright, Bathwater, alright, cuz, alright. We're gonna kill you. But I think you knew that. Alright, so Snake's deck is empty. Let's empty out her deck. Because now we can make our decks pretty fucking consistent now that I have a bunch of bullshit. Because remember, these games of missions are really fucking long. And I don't want to be bogged down by combat on top of all the other bullshit I'm going to have to deal with. I'm really hoping that last mission we did a long time ago, like I think, before I put this on hold to finish Bioshock, that mission where we had to be like daisy chaining doors opening together. I'm really hoping that's like the only type of mission like that, because that sucked. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. It was so annoying. Isn't this music kind of funky? I kind of fuck with this music. I'm trying to think of how I want to build these. I guess first things first, let's get the movement options on here to 4. So we have Navy SEALs and we have the Marines, or was it the Guru, the Genome Soldiers, I believe it is. These guys. These are not the Genome Soldiers. Not even close. Alright, that's fine. Alright, 8 movements. This isn't equipped, so I don't want to. I want one that's not an equipped for emergencies. This, I think this is an equipped. It's really fucking hard to tell. It doesn't have any of the like little equipped like pieces on the bottom there, but I don't actually know. You see how this one has like the little orange and green arrows on the bottom corner of it? That means if you are on your grid when you're equipping shit, if those points are pointing, oh, you can actually see the arrows on the fucking card itself. You don't have to look at the corner. But if those arrows are pointing to another piece of equipment, they get like benefits for it. So if they don't have that, I assume it's just a piece of equipment that you use immediately. But that can't be right, because Nikita missile doesn't have it. Maybe you use the Nikita missile instantly? Let's get some of these on here, because so I can increase my equipment level. This isn't as good because you have to be so close to them. It's not as cool as the one I had before, the Fox Blade. I guess we're gonna bring one stealth. It's lame that hanging is a card. You have to use a card to hang, and then after 30 seconds or 30 turns, 30 costs, whatever the fuck that means, you drop down. So you could probably get yourself killed. You have to climb? 2? Not everything had to be a card, man. Ugh. Wait. We have cost 8. I'm gonna not bother taking cost 4 then. Airstrike takes too long. Sniper Wolf plus 50%, which is not that great. Solid Snake just gives you hang. That's really lame. Current user added cost to damage. I guess you want to use that at the end when like. I want to use this one because it's a Godzilla monster, but it's kind of stupid. Wait, adds 15 cost to all enemies? Holy shit! All right, I gotta take that. All right, we're gonna want shit. Where's the silent? Just so that like goes off right away. Definitely want those. Did I eat them? Where the fuck are they? Hello? I lost them. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll figure something else out then. 9mm. 9mm. People shooting fireworks too early? What holiday would they be celebrating right now? 9mm also, and it's silenced? I believe that's a suppressor I'm seeing on it. Alright, let's go with the MP5, the M9, and the Makarov. Actually, I don't know if I want the Makarov. It's not silent. The M9 and the MP, or the other one I got, are silent, so I like that. They're not super strong, but honestly, like, we're probably gonna have to change our entire deck when we fight like a Metal Gear, and we actually have to have like explosives and shit. So for now, this is probably fine. They're just tards wasting their supplies. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. I really wish I had fucking Gray Fox though. Poor Gray Foxes would be busted. This is all OneDrive's fault, by the way. I would still have Gray Fox if I didn't lose my save because of fucking OneDrive. Let's go with Solidus, I guess. Alright, now for the girl. Alright, so first things first, we want the movement. Honestly, our decks might end up being just very similar because it just feels like that's like a pretty, like what I built there feels kind of solid. Just for dealing with general missions. We'll probably have to make adjustments for like boss fights and shit, but for going through just levels, I think this kit is probably decent. OneDrive, I don't know why. They fucking suck, dude. I hate them. I hate them! All the shit I lost. All my emulation saves I lost. I lost my Gear and Greed save too. I stopped streaming that, but I was still playing it off screen, and I beat the 1 year war. Which the war continues afterwards, but I was like, what? I was shocked to say the least. Didn't you have equipment level 3? Where did that go? Hmm. No, you already have one of those. You don't need to. I covered my mouth with my hand because I do that when I'm thinking, and it makes the like the capture freak out. Do I want that? Headshot, hold up, that too. Like this, yeah. I actually do that. I actually do that when I'm thinking. There's a girl in high school who told me it pissed her off, and I was like, okay. Okay. Did I lose shit? I feel like I'm missing some parts. Like she doesn't have her equipped level 3 anymore. She can't equip this? Oh, she can. You tell her it's better than being pissed on. I don't want to piss on girls. I'm not about that anymore. I guess this is fine. Is there even any other 5.56? No, I think I'm missing a Metal Gear 3 pack though. That might be where the majority of the weapons are. Wait, what? Oh, there's more shit over here. Oh, don't look at that. Don't Google that name. Or that one. Or that one. You can Google that one. Oh, the editing was what I already had in my deck. Fuck, there's a whole library of cards I haven't looked at here. Wait, JOT and Ada? Where they're closed, they're out of them. You got they're you gotta secure on site. You know how it is. Ada's the AI program inside JOT. I love her. Oh, look at the Metal Gear Mark II. Wait, is fucking those are police, not characters, but are fucking are the old bosses in here? Like is Machine Gun Kid in here? There's Viper. There's Running Man. Machine Gun Kid, yeah, that's awesome. Double points? Oh, I guess when you win, you get more points for that one. That makes this kind of points then. There's Gray Fox, but not the Gray Fox I want. Hey, Raiden! They made Raiden his cartwheel. That's all he is to them. Damn, 30 cost though? That's kind of crazy. I kind of don't want to use all these because I don't have access to some of the packs that these come with. Like I don't have access to Metal Gear. There he is! Oh my god! I'm gonna probably throw those in anyway because that's fucking it's Gray Fox. I don't have access to all these packs though, so I'm not actually entirely sure what I should. Mine is 12 cost. Holy shit! That's really good. But then again, the whole point of cheating was to make this easier so I can get through it faster. So maybe giving myself this time would kind of defeat the whole purpose. Kijin-san. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna need this later, aren't I? Alright. Wait, are they gonna make me use uniforms too? Oh my god, this game's gonna piss me off. Extra turn? Damn. Wait, but how does that work with their cost system then? Because this costs 12. Does it like just build the cost even further? I don't really know how that one works, but There's the equipment level 3. I don't know why I couldn't find that. This is just for Snake, right? Yeah, it's just for Snake. Ooh. These are the equipments you can see. I don't even know what that means. Oh, they have the Gun Del Sol in this too. You can unlock that in Metal Gear 4. He holds up the gun and he goes sunlight. I think it instant kill Vamp when you have it. Free attack. Wowee. So this is a 45, but you could instantly use this one. Is there any more 45s? This is also a 45, but it's not silent. This one as well. And this too. I feel like it's probably a good idea to take this gun because it's just instantly usable. It's not very strong is the problem. Damn it, I'm hitting fucking X to confirm it's circle. Well, okay, I want Gray Fox back in my deck. Like, I don't care what happens otherwise. I want Gray Fox back. God damn it, I did it again. Let's just go with 2 because 4 might be kind of busted. Oh no, I'm adding more. I meant to reduce them. I'm a fool. There we go. You can have Gray Fox too. Okay, we got plenty of Gray Fox, lady. I'll get some Gray Fox. You get some Gray Fox. We can all have a piece of Gray Fox. It's fine. I'm sorry, Cyborg Ninja. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. If it becomes a problem later, we have all the cards. I could just figure something else out later, but... Let's continue this stupid bullshit. Roger. Oh, I forgot that was the name of a motherfucker that's hanging out with us. Konami suing the guys who leaked Metal Gear Solid 2 source code? That's cringe. That's cringe. There's gonna be some cool mods for that, I bet, but now they're ruining it. They ruined it. God, Konami, be cool for once in your fucking lives. Feel Konami, dude, they're just never cool. They're just never fucking cool. Not once have they been cool. Whenever you say it, I think of Smeagol. Whenever I say which one, they ruined it. It's a reference to a Nickelodeon show, but I don't remember which one. It was one of the live action Nickelodeon shows. And I only vaguely remember the plot of like there was these 2 little British girls that were like the villains, but the heroines like stop their plan and they go, they ruined it. The only thing they have is that the reprint policy is so aggressive Yu-Gi-Oh never gets scalped. Yu-Gi-Oh's probably the only thing they still have going for them. And I guess the creator for Yu-Gi-Oh was really cool too. He laid out the blueprint for their success. They can't fuck it up. They can, but excuse me. Oh, am I well, EB? No, my eyes started hurting when I was watching Fish's stream earlier. Like I had to go lay down for a bit. I think I was just staring at my screen too long or something. There's no yawning. I can yawn a little bit as a treat, please. Please. You guys ever watch Roger Rabbit? There's one before, so.
No.
Coon. I don't even think he's probably saying no to something on his tablet. I don't think he's paying attention to us. I'm gonna yawn again in defiance. Excuse me. I remember thinking Jessica Rabbit was hot. We all thought Jessica Rabbit was hot because she was hot. And she goes, I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. And I go, whoa, golly. That's what I say. She's straight up a real attractive woman. I like it when they ask her like why she's with Roger, and she goes, "He makes me laugh." It's so funny. She a real one for that though. She got with the clown because it makes she make go tee hee. Maybe I could make a woman laugh. Oh wait, can you? What is the what is the pause? That girl I like you made her. You surely you've made her laugh before. Bathwater. You're a funny guy. You say some crazy things. Some downright tenacious, evil things that make me angry. You're a funny guy. Does laugh at a lot of things that I say or do. Bathwater. Put my hands on my hips. I look at you. I tilt my head like a stern. Looks like you're not making a clown out of yourself for this girl, are you? An ad break is starting soon. We'll just wait here. I don't even feel like fucking reading. We'll just wait here. Let me put it this way: if you just say yes, I'm gonna punch you. I don't act any more like a clown than I do normally. Okay, well that's better than what I thought you were gonna say. Oh, the ad break just started, so now we chill and wait for the ads to end. My bad. I didn't shoot my shot. Like you might as well, man. It broke right when you said now we'll wait, so I thought you were actually just fully silent. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm just chill. I went quiet because I thought the ads were already playing, but I forgot it has a timer for when the ads are about to start, and then a timer for the ads. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I am yawning a lot today. I don't mean to be sweepy. It just kind of happened. Oh no. Must we be back into bed, young man? I'm not young, dude. I'm like 45. Oh wait, ads are over. We can continue now. I really need to get a move on in completing this, or else I'm never gonna move on past this one and the second one, so I can get to Metal Gear Survive. The 18-year-olds call me Unk. You kind of are. You're Unk to them, but you're still a baby to me. Like it's just you just lose either way. Shut up! Whoa, where's all this attitude coming from, young man? Someone's a little cranky. Someone's a little bit upset. You want to hide in my closet? Your janitor's closet, dude? It's busy. It's occupied right now. They're using it for janitor activities. You can't go in there. Excuse me. Fuck. Whether it's mine, it was made by God and gifted by the staff to me. But it's the janitors. The staff just let you bother it because you had because you had nowhere else to go. That's such a sad dream, bathwater. I can't believe bathwater was abandoned by all his loved ones. Did you ever remember what the concert was? Like what concert that you guys went to where you got abandoned? I guess you wouldn't be able to remember if it was just a dream, huh? Concert went like a wild crowd of people partying in a mall parking lot over something. Well, I just assumed it would have been a concert then. Well, no, it was a mall parking lot. Who knows what was going on in your dream? Your crazy wild dreams. Let's continue this game though. Roger, we made it to the storehouse. Oh, I forgot to call him. What's wrong? It's nothing, Snake. Give me an update on Fleming. The code was acting up, so I wasn't able to listen in. Sorry. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. I see. Gary was Fleming. What? Gary was there. His real name is William Fleming. Oh yeah, in case you forgot what was going on, there's like a terrorist had like captured a plane, like a airplane, and they got hostages. I was here to stop them, but that William Fleming was the like the top hat wearing weird guy. He's a doctor that worked here, and they were making like he's like a part of the terrorists, or I don't think I think the terrorist groups aren't related to him, but they're evil is all I remember. And they made like a chemical or something that's gonna kill people. But William Fleming was saying that we are not named Snake, or they don't know us as Snake. They knew us as a different name. And we were also a scientist here. I forgot the name of what this guy is called. I forgot his real name, but they changed it briefly in the text box. And he went, "No, don't change my name," which it was of course breaking the fourth wall because this franchise. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're like fighting terrorists. We're scientists that we don't remember who we were, and you know, Gary is Fleming. Yeah, he was developing Akua in his lab. So Gary also had Pythagoras. Yeah, this is actually Fleming, and Pythagoras is apparently data for Metal Gear, just as we thought. How can we decode Pythagoras? Is there some sort of cryptanalysis procedure? I wasn't able to ask about that. That's not encouraging. We only have 2 hours left. According to the hijacker's demands, that's not enough time for us to break the code here. Looks like we still need Fleming. Oh, and Snake. Why did he hand you the disc so readily? Roger. I just received a report from headquarters. Apparently the hijacker is harboring some personal grudge against you. There's a possibility that you're somehow involved with this incident. Do you know anything about this? Nothing. I trust you, Snake. It's just that. Colonel, I overheard the entire conversation between Snake and Fleming. And? Snake checks out fine, I'm sure of it. She's lying. She knows we're not even we have a different name. Teleco. Just carry on with the mission, Snake. We gotta get that code from Fleming. I know you're not about to throw in the towel. And I still have something to check on, too. What is it? Don't worry about it. Keeping secrets, you piece of shit? Right. I believe you, Snake. Through thick and thin. You have my trust. Is that clear? Can I ask you something, Roger? Is it possible to implant one's memory into another person, as if that person had actually experienced everything stored in the other memory? What kind of fucking question is that? Another person's memory? I heard something similar to that in the past. Can't remember the details though. Are you experiencing symptoms? No, I'm fine. Just forget it. Teleco. Thanks. I need to apologize. I do trust you. But you've always been a hero to me, Snake. Don't let me down, okay? Ah, fuck. What was his voice? It was like, because he looks like Recruim. What was Recruim's voice? You do well, you do well. Snake! Leon. If you refuse to run, I'll just have to stomp you out. The legendary American hero, huh? This should be fun. You don't talk much. I don't like this, Snake. Looks like that exit is our only way out. We have to do something about Leon. Or we're trapped in here. Let's just shoot him. Have you found out anything about my troops and I? You're a group of angry soldiers who lost their countries to US control. That was a question. Unlike my troops, my homeland wasn't stolen. But you got the angry part right. I'm very, very pissed. I've dreamt only of crushing the United States ever since that awful time. I dream about crying in a janitor's closet. What? I was once like you, serving America as a soldier, a damn patriot. My name was Jeff Jones. Really? But Beagle had, and still has, a low opinion of me. So they crushed my pride. You want Pythagoras? Is that why you're here? I got a call out of the blue. Without his info, I couldn't have attacked Beagle. I had no way of knowing about Pythagoras being holed up in this lab. Or about Fleming. Info? From who? You're in the way, Snake. I want my revenge, and you're making things difficult. I can't share Pythagoras or Fleming with you. They're all mine. Say, Snake, kill this guy. Snake! So it's Leon. I found an escape route for you. Just stay alive long enough for me to find it, okay? Every girl voice I do just becomes Cartman. You're an annoying Snake, a real eyesore. We can't escape Teleco. There's one of him and two of us. I'll attack him straight on. Then you can unload on his blind spot. Just at least give us a feel for his tactics. Okay. Die, Snake! Defeat Leon. Okay. Sure, I'm not doing anything else. Where is he? Is he like right here? Okay, he's like right here. I don't know if I can punch him. I'm gonna... Gotta punch him. What? Oh. Teleco, don't go to the front. Okay, so we actually like really need to go around him because I think he's actually just immune to damage from the front. He like has a bunch of evasions. It might be a bunch of front evasions is the problem. Where did Snake go? I hope he runs into his own explosion. That wouldn't hit me. I was safe from that. Ballers, come out, coward. Who? What? This support cost is really, really good. Being able to reduce the cost your ally has. Oh, this is ugly though. Okay, I can enhance that one a little bit. I see that Snake Quillo hiding and playing Baldur's Gate. I'll let him play his game. I don't think he's in here. I don't think they opened up a stream. Without me? I mean, you don't have to be involved in everything everybody does. Now, how do I do this? Oh, it's Snake, right? That was a bad idea. No, I shouldn't have done that. Ow. Oh, I bet he's fucking stick up. Bro, if I don't pull myself out there, how will I make friends? I mean, just like usual with new friends, just kinda hanging out, vibing. But inserting yourself into every situation is just kind of annoying. That was a good throw, man. Shit. Gray Fox, I choose you. Kill him. I don't have any rations. I forgot to pack rations. Uh-oh. 120 damage? Holy moly! Alright. That fainted her too? Holy shit. Okay. I don't have any heals, but also I just ran up and punched him earlier, which was a terrible idea. We're gonna have to adjust some stuff. I don't think this is going to be any useful. I think with ally cost 8 it's just kind of redundant. The old rations heal more. I want to grab those because I think the regular ration, how much did that heal? 150. I think the old ration went up to like 250. These ones. 300. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure I have like 8 movement cards. I wasn't seeing any that time, but that was probably just unlucky. Okay. I'm sorry. I got nervous because I died. Oh no. Alright, ignore what Snake says and don't rush this guy. What we're instead gonna do is split up. I'll go this way. And Telego, you go the other way. Why does she naturally get 3? How do I use this? I drew all my supports, but none of my movement, and I kind of hate that for me. I don't know how to use that. I'm assuming we have to be within close range. Big man coming. What's Snake's current cost? 9. Alright, we'll help Snake out. I didn't mean to double up on that. That was so dumb. Fuck. I thought that was a reduced cost for me. Not for the oopsie poopsie. Oh well. Let's go around. You can't squeeze in the middle there because Snake's ass is too fucking fat or something. Go. Monster beam. That was crazy when that happened. Wait, did it work on him? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't talk about that. That's private. I don't want to use any of these cards. I really thought 8 movement was a good amount, but I'm starting to feel like it's not enough. Yeah, I can't get through here. Oh, I don't really want to use these, but alright. Ooh, increase action, yippee. I guess I'll quit. Alright, you have to like double equip it to reload. Never mind, I won't equip it. I already have one equipped. Can I reach him? This is a really bad idea because I'm gonna get blown up next turn. I love that beam. Yell. Wow, I did a lot of fucking damage. And I did get ally cost down so I can get her out of there before she gets fucked up. You love to see it. Wait a minute. He's gonna turn around. And he has a bunch of frontal evasion abilities. He's gonna be staring at Teleco and Snake. But I think what I can do is I can have Teleco fall back and he can maybe pursue Teleco. And then Snake can come up from behind and just like get him in the ass. Ruka, if I dedicate this entire wheel account to only powering up several characters, will I regret it? Like... Once you actually get to the areas where you can, like, get their materials and stuff, no. Because once you get them to, like, max level and whatever, they can, like, do any content. But the journey on the way there... Because you're eventually going to hit points where, like, you can't use them, and you kind of need stronger characters to just travel through the world. Because, like, eventually the enemies will go up to, like, level 80 and stuff, and you're not going to be, like, in any shape to fight them with characters that are under level for that. So you want to have... you could use the free-to-play characters to just go through the majority of the game. Like, I think the... What the fuck was her name? Why did I lose this? The girl that's on the, like, window of the game... is a pretty good free-to-play character, and then you get like a lady with white hair that's like the best support for free-to-play. She's also really good, and hopefully you roll like an earlier game character like Cheng-Li or Yen-Lin or something, because then you can just get all their mats from the starting area, which would be nice. Oh my god, he's dumb. Oh my god, he's dumb. I hit him with swords. And then shot him. And he was like, must have been the win. Oh, that doesn't stack. I'm dumb and ugly. Alright. Like, why can't I only spend my special gacha stuff on making them stronger? What do you mean special gacha stuff? Did they give you special gacha stuff? I don't remember. Like, if you're talking about, like, the currency, like, the red orbs and the red, like, weapon thing, that's only for Lucy's banner. Yeah, that's just for them. You can't use that on regular banners. They came out with a secondary currency just for them. So feel free to use all that on them. You can't use it otherwise. The normal like summon gems are yellow, but they made a special one for Cyberpunk that are red, and they're only for them. You can't use them on the standard banners. I think that was part of it too, so people can just go nuts and not have to worry about it. I need it. We gotta be careful here because we can only hit him from the back, and now he's over here. I need to retreat in a way that's gonna lure him over so that Snake can backshot him. So we're gonna have to go this way. The Solidus card did really good damage on him. We need to see if we can land that again. Why'd you throw that at Snake? Why'd you shoot that? He's like, I don't really know either. Let's hold up here. We need to lure him in further. Okay, that's perfect. I don't think he has like side dodge. I might be able to hit him with Solidus here. And if he does dodge Solidus, I'll just kill myself. It's no big deal. That still counts for front invade? That's cringe. That is not your front. That is not your front. I defy you. Can I shoot him from here? Will this shoot her? Sorry if it does. It does shoot her. That's not...
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
That's not fantastic that it also shoots her, because I'm about to do it again. Thank you for the hydrogen flame. Let's all drink together so we can all pee together. He resisted? He's immune to pistols. Alright, this is a bad build to fight him. I'll be taking my leave, good sir. Your next avatar should have a yellow color scheme in honor of P. The only thing, sometimes you say some ridiculous mumbo jumbo, but this isn't one of those times. That was a terrible camera angle. I like how laggy it gets when you shoot a gun at all. You're thinking that maybe you have a chance at beating me. Well, that's a fatal error. You'll find out soon enough. Man, I feel like we're doing alright. Oh boy, but that gun does hoit. That gun does hoit. Fuck, these pistols are useless though. They don't. Oh, cause they're. It's the M9, the tranquilizer gun. I'm so ugly, dude. It's fucked up, fish. It's fucked up. You hold my feet wings. It's probably gonna throw a grenade at me, and I don't want to get blown up by it. Yep. Dos? Dios mío. Snake just standing there shitting his pants like, whoa. Snake, draw a fucking gun that we can use. You got this, girl? Damn, that weights. It knocks a card out of my hand, too. Okay. He don't care. We hit him with that, he don't give a shit. He's like, whatever. He knocked the ration out of your hand? Bitch, don't be letting people knock rations out of your damn hand. I don't know how good his throwing arm is. I'm gonna just pass. Hey, a card back. Cute. Let's get on up. You don't have any fucking ally support, Snake? You're a fucking asshole. Fuck! Get him, Grey Fox. You're the only ally I can count on. Oh wow, all my movement cards. I'm so happy to see them all. Definitely when I need them at the most right now is right now. That's when I need them, right now. Right now is when I need them. He really wants Teleco dead. Hey, Swammy, new model? No? Weird if you say that, but alright. Welcome in, Swammy. Thank you for the subscription. Wow, 16 months, Swammy? That's the coolest I've ever seen. Those been this way? Yeah, I don't know why people keep coming in being like, what's with the new model? And I'm like, what model? What are you talking about? There's something in the water, making everybody see things that are not there. You need a fucking weapon, Snake, big dog, please. Sorry, I was taking meth instead of meds. Oh, it's okay. As long as it's chemically pure product, we're a meth family here. It's a new thing we've established. It's a new cool thing we're doing. I didn't have a model. Yeah, I don't know. Like you don't even. Infinity doesn't have a model. Like what? Kind of. We don't like talking about Infinity's lack of model. It's a little bit embarrassing. I'm just gonna Grey Fox this guy to death. I really need Teleco to draw her fucking heal, because she's about to go down. I bet you guys? Nah, don't worry about it, dude. You're cool. You're cool, it's alright. It's a mistake everybody's been making, so we're not gonna like hold you over the fires for it just because you also made that same mistake. You are capable of flaw, you are only human. Why'd he do that? Bitch, where's your heal? Where are your rations? There's one. But then this motherfucker doesn't have any means to do damage to him. Ay, caramba. Did you really draw another tranquilizer, you stupid motherfucker? Uh-oh. This fight is actually just Teleco doing everything while Snake kind of hides. Which, you know, in character. Where did the fuck did he go? Oh, he's further down that way. Hell yeah, min. Oh, she got solid. It's like, I gotta just run up and fuck him up, dude. Teleco's gonna get her ass kicked for this, but I'm willing to just play it through the plane, baby. Get him, Mr. President. Yeah, Teleco kind of did that whole fight by herself. He's a die-hard fighter, Snake, and recovers much too quickly. At this rate, he'll kill you. Alice spotted an emergency exit on Northwest. Do I have to leave now? Section of BRC. That's your only means of escape. Go for the emergency exit. Right. Okay, the fight's over. I was gonna say if there's like a second phase. Oh. We're back here with the fucking doors. Oh. That's right, they have Gray Fox. This sucks when the enemy can use it. That's not fair. Is that my exit? Is that where I gotta go? An ad break is starting soon, everyone. God, if you come in with low HP, you just fucking die. This game is bullshit. Like, of course, I went for the kill, and I put my cost up high, and I my bad, I didn't know there was a whole nother section going on after that. I'll do better. Back to work, I love you, have fun, bye-bye, bye-bye, Swammy, bye-bye. Swammy, everybody say bye, Swammy. This fucking sucks. Oh my god. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have any movement or healing. Let's just kill somebody. Yeah, fuck it, you die. That's such a unique game, but I just feel like they missed the mark. It's because Acid is. Oh god, he's so tough. Fuck. Gray Fox sucks now! Acid is trying to do a lot of things, and it's not particularly doing anything very well. It's trying to be a stealth card game thing, and like, of course they like went crazy with it. They tried to do something wholly unique, and it's gonna get bumpy. That's just gonna happen. I can't turn around. There's just so many little things that make this game a real pain to play. Like the fact that I literally cannot get a shot on this enemy without, like, I can't. Like, now until like she's on her own, because if I try to shoot them, and she's gonna be shot. Oh my god, look how many there are. Oh, fucking shit, dude. God, 50 damage does nothing now. 50 damage does nothing. Gray Fox does nothing. And I guess the problem is that I just didn't know this is what we were encountering. I didn't know we were doing a boss fight and then into like a wave of enemies. I would have like probably brought like the shotgun and shit if we were prepping for this. If she dies, I have to do the boss fight again. Do I need both to reach the exit, or can Snake just reach on his own? Like, fucking shit, dude, this sucks. I'm not prepped for this. I didn't know this is what we were going to be encountering. Oh, cool. I missed. That's awesome. Like, it's dumb, because, like, I need, like, fucking Super Sight to see that they're gonna throw a grenade for me to prepare for that, but I can't react to it now because of the cost system. Now I just have to hope I get my turn before the grenade goes off. And I did. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like dominoes. Oh no, I didn't get out of range. She punched, they fall? Yeah, they all fell down. I don't think I can actually stand there because that guy's in the way. Oh no, I can. I'm gonna do it again. Hit the other guy. You fired 2 shots. Why couldn't one of them just hit the other guy? Oh, he woke him up. You're cringe. You're fucking cringe for that. I think her corpse is preventing them from catching up to me. Shut him in the eye. He blind now? No, he not blind. He fine. He fine. I feel like the knockdown should break the body armor. Telego's still carrying this mission, man. She's the only reason those guys haven't caught up to me. I'm so screwed. There's no point in using the trank on them either, because the one behind him would just wake him up. Why his gun sound effects still pitched down at the end like it was deflating? Because that's kind of funny. It's too much for the PSP to handle and it gets like laggy. I'll go and do that as you run out of ammo. That'd be awesome. This is a really bad idea to use this right now, but fuck it, I'm not winning this mission. Telego's alive? Oh, that's not great. She's not gonna be alive for long. Not for long yet? Yeah, I didn't know they get back up. That's really unfortunate for her. Yep. Why does this guy have 120 HP, dude? Jesus Christ. Who is he? Bro, you gotta stay down. That was terrible. That was awful. That was the worst gameplay I've ever seen. Holy shit. God, this game is so weird. We did it. I mean, technically, yeah, it's done. It wasn't pretty. There. It was fucking... That was the worst Metal Gearing anybody will see. Oh, mark my words. That's my claim to fame now. This is the worst Metal Gear. How many missions are left? Dog, I don't think we're even halfway through. I genuinely don't know, but now I'm scared because there's still. I don't remember Metal Gear Acid 2 being this much of a pain in the ass because I made it to the final boss in Metal Gear Acid 2. I think they iron out a lot of the kinks in Metal Gear Acid 2, and it's just this one that has a lot of like growing pains because this is a very, very fucking experimental game. There's literally nothing else like this. It's a stealth card game thing. Maybe that's why the name is a recommendation how it's to be played. I think Bathwater said that at some point that they're like on acid writing this, so they just like put that as the game title. But now that you said it, we're gonna give you credit for saying it. Bathwater didn't want the credit anyway. You don't care. I said it better and sexier though. Okay, you're already getting the credit, dude. Calm down. I need a second. I need a second to just fucking take a breather from that, because that was ridiculous. That was stupid. Don't put words I totally said in my mouth. Alright, my bad, dude. You can put whatever you want in your mouth. That's not none of my business. Love finds a way. I found the Virgil chair. Yeah, they put that in on that one. Gonna use that as my next post. Coitus, I need a breather. That was ridiculous and stupid. Oh, I see. That's crazy. That's pretty tough though. I like that. Sorry. 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 My bad. My bad. Alright. Let's continue this stupid bullshit, I guess. What's the word, Snake? The bird, Roger. Colonel, we escaped from the storehouse. There's a bridge in front of us. What should we do? Cross it. I can see it. It's a drawbridge with a single leaf opening that can be raised or lower. Don't go any further west. I sense something deeply disturbing that way. Like some real fucked up shit. Far. It's to the north anyway. Snake, cross the drawbridge to the north. Got it. This is all one continuous oh no, okay, this is the end. I was about to say, there's no way they're making me still play. Ha! Sure it is. Oh my god. S rank, baby. That was actually the best Metal Gear Acid gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Holy shit. That might prove to my point that this game's not super well designed. Zero found. So technically, yes, I never got caught because they were already in alert status. So there was never a point where they went from unalert to alert. So no found. Like they never saw me because being in alert already does not count for them finding you. It's a real like loophole they do to not ruin perfect stealth runs when they have mandatory encounters like that. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 did it by it only counts if you go into alert. So if you get seen and you go into caution, that's fine. Because the Ocelot unit fight forces you into caution immediately, so you can't do anything about it. So they had to make it so it's only if you're on alert. This one, going into alert was unavoidable, so they just didn't count that. Actually on track for the world record speedrun. I knew. Oh, fuck, is this one? I can't find it. There's no bomb anywhere. The bad person must be lying about it. No, it's in there. So why don't you tell me exactly where? Oh wait, this is just take it easy, okay? Don't give up, Minute. I already forgot what voice Alice said. You're not even on this plane, so you're not scared. It's not like you're in any danger of dying. That's why you can just take it easy. But things are different up here. If this plane goes down and I die, I wonder if it'll hurt. Probably not. No, probably not. I'll talk to it for a second. I wonder if pieces of the plane will stick into me when it blows up, or if the plane will burst into flames and I won't have any time to feel anything. The plane is. What the fuck was your voice? Oh god, what the fuck? I think I gave Minette her voice, and now I need a new voice for Alice. The plane is. Fuck. Little girl voice. Who sounds like a little girl? Steve Buscemi? I don't know what he sounds like. Off the top of my head, I don't know what he sounds like. It always just ends up as Cartman. Whenever I try to do a higher pitched voice, it always ends up becoming Cartman because I don't really have a high pitched voice. Crazy Eye from Good Deeds. I've seen Good Deeds. I don't remember what he sounds like. How do you do, fellow kids? Is that I don't. Let me look up a clip. Danny DeVito? Fuck. The plane's not going to crash. Minette, try to think about something pleasant. If you start thinking bad thoughts, things won't go well at all. But I can't think of anything good. Well, how about a song? You want me to sing? What about that ad, that jingle that everyone knows with the cute singing doll? The Nickel commercial, right? Top grade silk does the body good. Sleep tight tonight like you always should. With Nickel Silk Powder, there's no doubt. You'll feel so good from the inside out. Have a happy silky day. Hip hip hooray. Okay. Hang in there, Minette. I know you can do it. Alice. Alright, she's staying. It's it's good enough. That's an action move. The light goes off again. I feel more and more lethargic each time. Lena, where are you? Single added to the card shop. I can buy singles now? Hold on. Wait, I don't need to buy any cards. What am I doing? Alright, we gotta fix our deck. Because maybe that was just bad luck, because I immediately made a general purpose deck to just get through levels, and I immediately got thrown into a combat heavy section, so oopsie poopsie. Because Snake had nothing but these, and these are useless in there. But if the game's gonna make me go loud, then I need to fucking... Just also Cyborg Ninja was not very helpful, unfortunately. Are you so fat your beard is overweight? Oh, hey, come on. Jeez, man. Hey. Hey, take it easy. Hey, take it easy. Grenades would have probably been helpful there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna bring any, but a part of me was like, these would have been useful. 5, 4, 5. Is that the same as this? We can take these, and we can take these, and we can use this version as silenced. It's probably would be really broke to bring along too, just to blow people up. I think I want a little bit more movement too, because I was not seeing that shit. You figure I would have seen some more, but I did not see any of that shit. And I'm probably gonna want more healing stuff, because, like, I mean, I guess it was okay, because she was dead and it didn't really matter. But I guess having one of these would not be terrible. If I have to be right next to them, though, then it sucks, and I hate it. Oh wait, why am I not using these? These are way better than the fucking rations. I guess having these is not a bad idea either, because that's just more cost down for me. Oh, I forgot there was cost down 12. Shit. Wait, how much does the cost going for? Okay. I have too much shit now. I guess we don't need this. Why does it have those in editing if I'm not using those? I went back to my selfish ways. I didn't bring the healing thing. These don't stack. There's no point in carrying more than one. That was dumb of me. But also, I didn't know that. I'd rather have the bandage. It's not even that good in this. One more. Does that go off instantly? Because that's way more useful if it goes off instantly. If it takes like a second. That sounds good. I guess I can get another. Do I want another movement? Yeah, fuck it. We'll carry an RPG. It's fine. We made it to the ruins upper. That's what they called my asshole in high school. Follow this road to the west and you'll come to the drawbridge. Total surveillance by ciphers. Be careful. Right. Is that it? Alright, is that what we're doing? Alright. Okay, cool. Let me see ciphers. Do you know those guys? Ah, fuck, it's these things. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this is so heavily guarded! Fuck! Alright. I'm never getting a turn again. The rest is up to you, but let go. She's like, it's always up to me. I shouldn't have thrown that there. There was a more optimal spot I could have put that on. Let's just fucking kill people. I don't have the patience to stealth. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I can't even go guns blazing. Missed? That's a whole ass clip in that guy, and he just fucking. Alright, we'll just do it again. What is your current cost? 2. to. He'll definitely see me. Do I care? I don't know who spotted me, but alright. They all just have Gray Fox. They're just on at the ready. Oh no, you alerted. Fuck. They spawn in and do. They have it in their starting hands. That's absurd. Not only did I not get Gray Fox, but all the enemies begin with just 50 damage on the board. Just gonna walk past you, buddy. Excuse me. Can I just leave? It has two, so she has to reach here too, or it doesn't count. And if it's because I'm on alert and it won't like let me end the mission because I'm on alert, then I'm gonna say some choice words. Thank God. Thank God I can ignore the game and just go to the exit. B rank, baby. This cheating? I don't, I've already cheated enough. The drawbridge is up ahead. Be quick! Far is just a stone's throw away. I guess it would be near then. Calling an airstrike on your position real quick. I really hope whatever location we're running towards is like the end location. I'm gonna have the AI build the thing, see what it does, because I'm not happy with my decks. What does it build when I have access to everything? Running Man lets you move 8 stabs? Holy shit. I don't like how it does the weapons, because like there's like no other 9mm weapon in my deck now except for that pistol. I guess the goal is, or the intent is to like use the pistol itself to like fuel the pistol, But that feels so inconsistent. I don't know. If it does good damage, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this game. This game's dumb. We're at the drawbridge now. Gosh, stage 8. How many? I'm gonna Google how many stages there are. I'm gonna cry if there's like 100. $13. We're actually near the end. Everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. We're near the end. BRC was like the largest zone. The rest of them are not as bad, it seems. Or rather, there's not 13 stages, there's only 13 maps. Some of them get revisited twice. Like the ruins gets visited twice. But we're nearing the end then. There can't be that much left. Oh, it's 14 stages. I guess because we visit ruins twice, it's only 14 stages. Oh my god. Okay, it's not as I was like dreading it being way longer. Thank goodness. This thing tracks me cracking my neck pretty well. Snake, cross the drawbridge and head north to Far. Right. I'll take the lead. What? Why? Wait, why? I could do it. You don't got it. Oh my god, look how much movement I have with Running Man. Holy shit. Woo! Oops, stuck there. There's no more to go. There's nowhere else to go. That's the end of Running Man. Hit everyone's hit rate to 100% is crazy. Wait, actually, can I see what's around here? It looks all clear to me. Let's just lower our guard and go through. Wait, what's in there? Is that Metal Gear Solid 3? I guess I don't. What do I care? I don't need packs right now. I have all the cards. Oh, I love the song. Solid Snake. Running Man was such a funny fucking fight, dude. You just slap mines everywhere and the dumbass blows up. That shit was so goofy. I loved it. God, Running Man can fucking move though, dude. Look, I already crossed like half the fucking map. Wait, is there gonna be a sniper section in this game? Every Metal Gear's had one. I don't like not having Running Man. Helico. What the fuck? Alright, I don't know if that was a betrayal or just like normal women stuff. Oh wait, we're in an ad break, my bad, I should've went. I don't know if anybody wants to miss this gripping narrative. Alright, I'll wait for people in ads. I'll grip your narrative if you make another closet joke. You won't be gripping anything but the closet door handle. You're right. It's okay, kiddo. You belong in there. Not janitorial equipment. It's yeah, no, but it's a natural fit for you. I believe. I believe you're at home in there. I think that's what the dream was trying to tell you. I guess my head is a mop now. A mop head. I think it's a slur. Welcome back for ads. I paused it so that you guys would not miss any of this exciting narrative. I only know it from the bald bar scene in Final Fantasy VII. No, mop hit's not a slur. Mop hit's not a slur. I'm just fucking with you. Oh, if you missed it, Teleco shot at us and then ran across the bridge and raised it. So she was either just being, you know, woman, or she betrayed us. Roger, the bridge was raised. Teleco's on the other side. You've been separated? Hold on. I'm getting a call from her. Teleco, everything alright? Come in, Teleco. Please respond. Ha 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 ha. So sorry, Snake. Everything went so smoothly. What the fuck's happening? I just had to laugh. What? Teleco, it can't be. Who the hell are you? Hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes hard to tell. Did you miss me, Colonel? Did you miss your former pupil? No, you're not Teleco. You're getting rusty, Colonel. Ha ha ha. Who are you? I'm Swallowtail. What? Hee hee hee. Bye now. Snake, you didn't by any chance hand Pythagoras to Teleco, did you? Yeah. I did. Damn it! What the hell's going on here? Calm down, Roger. Oh wait, that was the interview. This is too much. Was Teleco an imposter from the beginning? Go after that bitch and get the disc back, Snake. Whoa! Whoa, Roger, there's no need for that. Please stop shouting. I'm fairly sure there's an operation rooms close by, which is used to raise and lower the bridge. Snake, can you see a booth to the south? Might be the operations room. Head to the booth, lower the drawbridge, and cross over it. Right. Mission change. Really wish I would have done that before I used up all my running mans. I literally have no running mans now. Roger, there's a problem. Roger, the booth has been blown to pieces. What? Snake, what'd you do, man? Nah, cool, Snake. I didn't do this. Roger. What is it? It's not good. I'm surrounded. You can't turn back, Snake. She's getting away. Hurry! Eliminate any soldiers in your way. That's an order. Yes, sir. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Is that like, do they see me? That's not a good hiding spot. Like, he retreated back there like that was a good hiding spot, but this is not a good hiding spot. Hello, gentlemen, it's me, Snake. I'm gonna hit you with the bazooka now. Snake, why? Because we're enemies. Fuck you with your ninja spam. This is what it feels like? This is what I was putting them through? This sucks. He has one card. If I can reach him, I can knock him out. Sayonara, bitch. I've eliminated the enemy soldiers. They're fucking dead. Forget the drawbridge. Head west on the double. If she gets away with that data, we're back to square one. Get a hold of that phony Teleco, Snake. What happened to the real one? Mission change. This is the third fucking time, man. Where am I going? Head west? Oh, over there. Okay. Kind of hard to tell what, like, I need the grid. I can't see where the actual path is. I don't know if that's like a dead end there, and I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna go this way. Because you can't really pass through the terrain very naturally in this game. Did you guys expect to get betrayed by Teleco? I sure didn't. How do you want me to no kills that? That's what I want to know. I guess the train gun? I don't know. Hold on, Snake. What is it? It's Alice, she. Wait a minute, I need a little more time. There is no time. Quiet. Oh, quiet reference. Pick up the pace, Alice, at this rate. Ugh. This is unbelievable. First Gary, now Teleco? Tell me you're not next, Snake. Tell me you are who you say you are. You're not pretending to be someone else, Snake, because I don't think I can handle another big reveal about somebody being not who they claim to be, Snake. Please. Snake sweats a little bit like, Roger. Sorry, it's just that I reached my limits. That's odd. She should have fled north. But I spotted her. Where? Very close. The building's right in front of you. Isn't that the place you had a bad feeling about? Yes. Ebro Tower. According to the intelligence, it was some sort of prototype factory. Maybe she's using it as a base of operations. Roger, who are we talking about here? It's not Teleco. But she, or he, said he was your pupil. It's a guy? Teleco is a real person and a member of HRT. Oh! That explains it all. I'm sure she was on this mission. But that thing, hey, come on, wasn't Teleco. Then who is it? Beagle related documents just in from headquarters. Refer to one La Clown. La, it's me. La Clown. Well, Clown would be female. Clown? Nationality and gender are unknown. No one's even sure its real face. No one's even seen its real face. La Clown is a Beagle hired assassin, master of disguise and hypnotism. Beagle feared their hidden Pythagoras research data would be brought to light, so La Clown was hired to steal it before the Leon unit or our teams could get a hold of it, to cover it up. Snake, I need you to infiltrate that factory and get Pythagoras back from Clown. Yes, sir. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I gotta go through the minefield again. Cringe. I'm just gonna run a rocket launcher those guys. There's mines in the minefield, it turns out. Obviously, I didn't learn my fucking lesson though, so let's keep going. Hey, what's up, man? I got something for you. There's a lot more of you than I expected. Perhaps that was not an excellent idea. Don't ninja me, dude. That's not fair. Well, I need to agree to ban ninja. It's poison for the meta. I'm dead. Okay, let's maybe take this a little bit more cautiously than I did earlier. I can't really park it here because that guy's gonna turn around and see me. The one that's going back and forth. This is a bad move. Yeah, that guy too. I can't make it to the exit in time either. I don't know. I fast forward that, so I didn't know. I don't know what happened there, but somebody died. Like, without my involvement, somebody died. Buddy, I suggest you get away. I will kill us both. Alright, man. Wait, I can just turn off the alert? I might as well wait. That's weird that you actually have to wait for the gate to open all the way before you're allowed to walk into it. So if I make my movement before the gates open, I wasn't allowed to go in. I had to unready the movement and do it again. Speedy, that's my name. That's the kind of Spanish I am. I get super speed. I don't get to double jump like the Brazilians. Sorry. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the drawbridge again too, huh? Fuck, dude. They're really milking out the content in this. There's only 14 playable stages, but they reuse them, so it's a little bit more than 14. Fuck, the end might not be as close as I thought then. Roger, I've made it to Ebro Tower. So what's it feel like, Snake? What does what feel like? I have a very bad feeling about that building. Snake, pictures taken with our spy satellite show something odd going on in that factory. Odd? Soldiers going in and out of the factory are wearing strangely colored uniforms. This is what somebody used the color uniforms. They don't seem consciously aware of their own actions. We suspect someone is controlling their minds, and Clown's a master of hypnotism. So the facts match up with what Alice saw. Yes, Clown's in there. And that building is Clown's territory. Who knows what kind of traps are waiting for you? I'd say tricks is more accurate than traps. I'm getting a strong sense that Clown is a crafty, self-centered woman? Yes, one that would do anything to satisfy the desires of her own mischievous heart. Clown thinks she's God. And she's waiting for you, Snake, armed with weapons of creation and destruction. That's intense. First, go to the top floor. A secret's up there. It was hidden there by Clown, but I'm not sure what it is. Perhaps Clown, thinking of herself as God, is up higher than anyone else looking down on us all. Go for it, Snake. Infiltrate the factory. And head for the top floor. Right. Is that a camera right out from the get-go? Okay, but it can't actually spot me, so I don't give a shit. I don't want to use Running Man, because I'm gonna have to stop at the door. This doesn't even reach the door. Fuck, dude, everything sucks. Are you serious? They're color coded and they kill each other. Who are? This is Race Wars. What happened, Snake? I'm fine. Just enemies killing each other. What could that be all about? It was just like you said, Roger. Soldiers in funny uniforms standing guard. It's just a mask. Soldier in blue entered a block full of soldiers in red. The blue soldier was immediately shot down. I see what's happening. Uniform color differ by section here. The soldiers are just following orders. The order was to eliminate soldiers wearing uniforms of a different color than their own. Looks like I need to find the right color uniform. Where can I get one? I told you. This isn't a trap, it's a trick. Every trick has its loophole. Without that, the game can't be played. Clown wants to beat you with tricks, sir, to satisfy your sense of fair play. Snake, I'm sure some enemy soldier uniforms are being kept somewhere. Search every nook and cranny of that facility. Yes, sir. I don't want uniform though. I don't care. Like, fuck you. Stop having ninja, dude, not fair. Hello, go ahead, Russ. I don't think they're actually summoning reinforcements here, so I probably can just kill everyone. Is there anything in here? This kind of game is where I have to like walk into an area and actually like physically be in there to see shit. So I don't know if there's actually anything in there or not. %9 chance to hit? No, never mind. I'm running ranked Pokemon Champions. I've been meaning to check that out and I still haven't gotten around to it. But I don't really know anything about Pokemon competitive scene, so I just never really got on it. But I figured I wanted to use that one to like learn it. You won't dodge again. Oh, but you have fucking body armor. Oh, it didn't matter. Something hard to learn, but intuition takes time to develop. Yeah, I guess that'd be the. I don't really know like all the like ins and outs of like what's meta and stuff. Like I know that like I played Scarlet and Violet's competitive scene a little bit, where I did the Palafin team, where I kind of just spammed Palafin's like strongest punch or whatever. So there was not much thought behind my strategy, and either I killed them or they like Palafin didn't wipe the whole board, and I would lose. Those were the only ways those games went. Okay, they wasted front of it, which is nice. So now I can just... The Tingo Scrap. Oh, I could just miss every fucking shot? That's cool too. I don't think Scizor is viable, but that's my favorite Pokemon, so I always want to play him. Or Ceruledge. Ceruledge is really, really cool too. I'm actually trying to build a Ceruledge actual Pokemon TCG deck. Ceruledge, yeah, he was the... From Scarlet and Violet, it's like the purple knight that has like flaming swords. He was my favorite new Pokemon. Because him and Armorogue look like Mega Man characters. I gotta apologize, everyone. I think I've made this game as boring as possible with the way I'm playing it now, where I'm just actually just killing everything and then going through the stage because like I'm trying to interact with the game as little as possible. Well, those are viable. Let's try now. Oh, really? I should try. We should do a Pokemon Champion stream, you guys. That way, you guys can backseat me genuinely, so I can have help because I don't know much about Pokemon. We did that in Nuzlocke for Platinum, but I did need help for that because I didn't remember matchup types. Or I didn't remember Pokemon typing, so a lot of times I had to ask chat because chat just remembers that stuff off the top of their head somehow. This data set in games? Oh, like the ones you're versing? That's good. I think I've watched Darodoya and Thundershot do a couple of streams of it, and it seems pretty cool. I just never really did. I'm gonna have to crawl. Comp Pokemon besides the Palafin stuff I did in Scarlet and Violet. Which was fun, I liked it. I need to remember to reverse the order of how I equip the guns. The pistol can be buffing up the other one. Did I want to do anything here? I don't think there was actually anything to do with this. Well, they're unplayable, especially if you use other meta mons with them. That's the thing too that I don't quite understand is what the meta really looks like in that kind of gameplay style. Like I think I saw there was a lot of like elemental Pokemon, like Pokemon that cause like elemental effects when you're when they're on the field. Why can I not use the ladder? Oh, there we go. Mega Scissor is definitely viable. Oh, there's megas in that? Cool. I didn't know that actually. Like that makes sense, but I just didn't assume. But right now, still being creative, we just got new stuff. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can blow that wall up, I bet. Do I have an explosive? I do have that timer. That timer one. I might have just to cycle through my deck until I get it again. What team are you running, Ibros? Oh, wait, that's a sensor. Belly invited me to play Mecha Chameleon, a game I do not own. Once I got like in dig time, let me respond to Belly. I don't want to leave her hanging. Honestly, I got invited to like 2 Mecha Chameleon things, and I kind of refused both because I don't really mesh with big groups. As I mentioned before, the party size has to be like fucking 4 or lower for me, including me. So any more than that, I don't really like it. I missed. Cringe. Look, buddy, no one's coming. We both know no one's coming, alright? This is just how it has to go down for both of us. I'm on fire. I'm running dual Mega Raptor and Mega T-Tar. What's Mega T-Tar? I actually don't know what Raptor is either. Tyranitar and Staraptor. Oh shit, Tyranitar's in the game? I like Tyranitar, he's cool. How do I put out fire? Guys, I'm gonna die to the fire. Okay, there we go, it's out. That was fucking close. I really want to wait for a heal before I try experimenting with some dumb bullshit. Actually, wait, the snake heals you. I end my turn because I'm dumb. Fuck, I actually need a target for this. It's okay, what's wrong with Tyranitar? He's not the coolest. I'm waiting for the meta to settle so you can build new teams. Yeah, me too now. As of right now, that's what I am also waiting for. Alright, I'm missing something. Is it because I'm not in the fucking uniform? I don't know where the uniform is. Hold on. I still have the Google open from where I searched how many missions there were. And it led to a walkthrough. I'm just gonna see what the fuck they want me to do here. I like Titara, but it's more what he's paired with. I run Sandstorm teams whenever I can for ages. Tyranitar's really cool. I like him. I think he's the coolest. Well, I guess not the coolest. He's not my favorite, but I think Tyranitar's is a really cool one. That room in the beginning of the... I don't even know if I said this out loud, but I definitely was thinking it. Where there's a room at the beginning of this mission where I thought, oh, I have to... If there's anything interesting that I need to get in there, I have to like actually walk into the room because the game won't tell me. Turns out that is in fact the case. The uniforms are in that room I ignored at the very beginning of the mission. So now I have to walk around the whole entire fucking map again. An ad break is starting soon. This is the perfect time for an ad break. You guys are literally not gonna miss shit. I promise. My favorite Pokemon is Volcarona. Is that the like moth fire one? Why didn't you just go in this room, Ruka? Could have saved yourself so much trouble if you just went into the damn room that looked empty. What the fuck? They're supposed to be in here. Is it because I already own the cards? They're just not in my... Why the fuck do I... What? Oh my god. There's only competitive viable bug fire type is a rock slide Victo. Rock slide is just fucking everywhere right now. Fuck, what am I supposed to do here? Sound alarm can be dealt by hiding out in... Stay out of their view by rushing to the west. There you'll find the first two uniforms. Oh my god, I'm supposed to already have them. They're not in here and I don't have them on me. This is such a stupid gimmick. Welcome back from the ads. I had to leave because I didn't have the item they wanted. Wait, is this soft lock? Because I can't technically find the uniform because I already have it. This is good because he had Archons and you know fairy types currently floating around. That's my boy. That's my boy Mega Scissors. He's best as a second Mega. You switch on a team with a different primary strategy. Yeah, I don't think he's ever really been like the guy. I think he's always just been like a nice thing to put in your team, but never really the main part of the team. Which it's still fine. I still love him. I'm wondering if there's something I needed to do here that I just couldn't do. And that's why I couldn't proceed earlier. No, I don't think blowing myself up is the answer this time. I can't get around this dude. You have 2 cards? I'm gonna have to wait till you have 1 card. You're just gonna wait until I do something, huh? You're waiting for me to make a move, you bastard? We might have to shoot this guy in the face, gang. With a rocket launcher. Wait, how do I get that one? Those are both locked. Which uniform was this to? I don't remember. Yeah, did they put him here on purpose so that I can't see what uniform he is? I think it was blue. Why did I go below? I should just go above. This is stupid. I'm being dumb. Certain normal are viable, but lack of items kind of hurts. Some emerging strategies just aren't here. Oh, is there no items in that game at all? Because I remember that was how Palafin worked. Is you use that, I think it was like Choice Scarf or something? That basically locked you into using the same move, but it made that move stronger. So you just did like Palafin's like strongest move and then just spammed it over and over. No, we have items? Oh. Scar gives you a plus 50% speed boost but locks your move. Ah, that's what it was. So then Palafin just goes nuts and starts throwing fists. Alright, bad news, we're soft locked. I actually was afraid this was gonna happen, but... There's empty stack, choice spec, boost special attack. All three see some play. Interesting. I have normal items, like, yeah, like we only have choice scarf, but no choice specs, which boost your special attack. I was gonna obviously, but you know. Yeah, I see. Alright. We're soft locked. So, there's like a trigger for actually finding the uniforms. Like, I need to find the uniforms. But it seems like there's no uniforms on the field because I already have the uniforms. So I can't do this mission. So the solution would have to be to do the whole game again and just disable the cheats so that I can actually do this part naturally. I'm not doing that. Grasswood, yeah, I think this is just the end of Metagrasset. I think I'm actually just not gonna finish this one. It's very rare for me to call it quits on the game, but I'm just not enjoying this. I think it's boring, I think it's clunky, and I don't think it's very fun. I think we're just gonna call it quits on this one and we're gonna move on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just skip Metal Gear Acid 2 also. I don't think we're gonna bother. I don't like the game. I don't like the game. They were very weird, they were very experimental, and I can appreciate that. But I don't think they're good. So I think I'm just gonna go into Metal Gear Survive next week. And who knows if I'll finish that one. But I think we're just gonna start Metal Gear Survive. Just to look at it, if nothing else. Because after going through this, my fucking I don't want to do Acid 2 now, and I don't think I want to do Ghost Babel. I might do one stream just to look at Ghost Babel, but I don't think I want to finish Ghost Babel. So I think we'll do Metal Gear Survive for as long as I can endure it, and then we'll finally go to Twin Snakes, which would be the end of the Metal Gear marathon. Which is basically we're just gonna play the first Metal Gear Solid again, both higher definition graphics. Which sounds fun. Oh, and also at some point we'll do the board game. We'll do the board game on tabletop, which involves, don't forget, Bathwater, Fish, and Infinity. Those are the ones who signed up to play the board game. Um, yeah, dude, I didn't like it. I don't like it. It's fucking. It's not really fun to like. It's the. It doesn't have any of the fun strategy building from a card game because it also still asks you to do reactions of a stealth game. But because it's turn-based, you can't really do reactions unless you already know what's gonna happen. Like, it's really just you go into a mission and you do trial and error. Like, you go in, you see where the guards are, what equipment they have, and then you fail the mission, and you adjust your deck, and then you come back with the more appropriate cards. Like, I didn't know the Leon fight was. I wanted to go heavy on like explosives and armor and stuff for the Leon fight so that I can deal with Leon and then deal with the hordes of enemies that came after him, which I have no way of knowing. And I'm not gonna say that's bad design because this was a PSP game and that was probably the goal was to like make you spend as much time on it as possible to like milk out as much of the content as they could. So it was just go in and die, then go get more cards so you can come back in and try a different like deck. But like this the gameplay itself just was not very fun in that like I can't do adjustments or reactions to anything because it's all turn based, so it kinda takes away my favorite part of Metal Gear, which was the split like second decisions and the last minute reactions and stuff when someone turns around suddenly. Because I love Metal Gear, you guys know I love Metal Gear, but turning it, making it turn based like this, it's just not really viable. They tried it; it was really out there. Maybe that's why they went with this idea where like, what's like the most like out there weird thing that Metal Gear would never be, and somebody was like a turn based thing. And they're like, let's do it. Let's make it turn based. Let's see if we can make it work. And I don't think they could. I don't think it worked out. I think it was an honest effort, but I don't think it was a very good one. It's a non-canon game, and I don't think Kojima had involvement. I know it's a, so. I'm just gonna tell you spoilers for the story, but that's not Snake. It's a clone of Snake, or at least in Metal Gear Acid 2, it's a clone of Snake. It's a different guy entirely. It's a clone of a clone. So like whatever happens to him, all that stuff, it didn't really matter. None of that is involved in any of the other greater stories. I got the impression it wasn't him. Yeah, it's not him. It's not David. It's a clone of a clone, and he was doing his own thing the whole time and had his own little adventure and stuff. But it was not. It has no greater like honestly. I should have just made this something we look at in the first place. That should have been the goal from the start was just to look at this because it is so weird and not actually canon. Um, like the rest of what we're like Ghost Babel, Acid 2, and Survive, none of those are actually canon, so I guess we're fine with just like I don't want to look at Acid 2. And I look at Babel, and I kinda wanna see Metal Gear Survive's ending just out of curiosity, but I don't know how much I can actually endure of that game. So I think next week we'll look at Ghost Babel. We'll like give it a look see, but I'm not playing the whole thing. Um and then the week after that we'll probably do Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon, I'm sorry. That's the game I got invited to. We'll probably do the other one, Survive. I heard these things about Babel. I heard people told me to skip it. Like people who play Metal Gear were like, "Don't play this one." I was like, "I want to see." Like it's similar to Metal Gear 1 and 2. Yeah, I think it's actually like or quality versions of that because it's on the Game Boy Color. But that's part of why I want to look at it. Like the fact that it's that is why I want to look at it. Um, Also, I think it's wearing on me that we're playing games that I don't really care for between this and Star Fox Adventure. Uh, showed like the can-do endurance attitude that I try to maintain is kind of getting stretched thin between both of those because I really don't like Star Fox Adventure. I think if I wasn't playing Star Fox Adventure, I might have more patience for this one, but the two like the fact that I have to do Star Fox Adventure tomorrow makes this a lot more dreadful for me. For you. Babel apparently reviewed super well. Interesting. Interesting. I think Babel is supposed to be like a Metal Gear Solid 1 thing. I think it's also a clone of a clone, no spoiler. I'm not too sure what the story though. So I definitely want to look at it just because I've never seen it. I want to examine it, like kind of how we're gonna do with Super Monkey Ball. But um yeah, well I need to get that ready because I don't even think I have a Game Boy Color. It had 10 out of 10 from IGN. Well, I don't really trust IGN. To be fair though, I don't trust most video game reviewing outlets. Why not take a week off from Star Fox and then play something like Final Fantasy 14? Because while it's boring, it's not dreadful. I think that might be worse for me, but I also like I want to finish it so I can get to Star Fox Assault. Like I was taking breaks on Acid, that way I didn't have to deal with the multiple combo, but like Acid's mission design is real bad. Like that mission that we did where I had to be opening doors with each other and we had to like daisy chain. That mission went on for like fucking 2 hours. It was so long. I hated it. It was so fucking long, dude. And then like there's like this whole deal now with the uniform thing, and I just so the thing that it wants me to do is grind cards. It wants me to like leave the missions and go replay older stages so that I can grind cards. And then I can come back to these missions. I don't want to do that, and I wanted to skip the grind, which is why I use that cheat code to just give me all the cards. Um, and in doing that, it broke the game because that you need to find the uniforms, and then that mission was supposed to do a thing where I need to find the uniforms, and then another event was going to trigger, and then I was supposed to leave the mission, and then I can equip the uniforms into my deck, and then come back, and do the mission again. But because I already have the cards for the uniforms, that track the flag for that just won't happen now. So I can't do it. So I have to like go through and either find a way to remove those, I guess, or fucking something else. I don't know. But I ended up just not. I don't want to. The game's boring, man. Acid's not fun. Unfortunately, I love card games and I love Metal Gear, but Acid's not very fun. And from what I understood from the board game is just manual Acid. So we'll see how much we enjoy the board game when we play it. Makes sense for a mobile game. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be a time sink. It's supposed to be something they designed to occupy your time when you're on like the bus and shit or car rides and stuff. Like, it's supposed to be something you can play in like chunks, and it's supposed to last for a while. So like every day you commute to your work or school or whatever, you can be playing this. So like you're going to the bus, you can do a mission or two to grind some points to open more cards later. Which like okay, that's fair, but and I've seen this a lot with some of the PSP games we've played. Cause on the plane there and back from LA, exactly. Snake on the bus right over his Metal Gear job. That's right. And I noticed this also at Peace Walker too, because in Peace Walker, we hit that point where once you beat the game, that doctor escapes, and then you're expected to just play missions because after a certain amount of missions pass, a new mission where you have to go out and find the doctor appears, and then he escapes again, and you're expected to play missions again until that triggers again, and you're supposed to do that like maybe 7 times. I don't remember, but in this like sit down and stream it format, that is a lot to fucking grind. It was so much to do that I actually just looked up the YouTube video so you guys could see the ending of it because I was not gonna do all that. And that's just because it was on the PSP. It was just designed to not really be played in like one stretch like this. These games weren't really designed like that, so I don't really want to hold that against it. But I also just think the core gameplay of this game is not fun. Like the whole enjoyment of Metal Gear was all the like Like, oh, the guy almost saw me. Let me pop him in the head before things get crazy. Or like, oh, I got spotted, so now I have to adjust on the fly to minimize how bad things get. Because you have that, like, especially in like Metal Gear 4 and 5, you have so much control over it that you can handle the situations in however way you want. But in this one, it doesn't really have any of that because it's turn-based. So if you get spotted, it's like, oh, here I go killing again. Especially because all the enemies just know where you are once they spot you because there's not really a sophisticated way for them to be like able to track you or anything like that. Um, I will say Acid 2 is probably better. I think I liked Acid 2 more, but I only played Acid 2 when I was younger. I don't know if it's actually better. Um, so if you liked what you saw, I think feel free to give it a chance. But if you also were like this looks awful, then probably stay away. Or Wacky Boss to change up the rules opposed to Wacky Best, which just has good cards and a lot of health. Yeah, like the Leon boss fight was literally just you can't hit me from the front. You can't hit me from the front, so your goal is to flank, but when you flank, I can throw grenades at you. So you have to flank wide, which just makes the fight take longer because you have to use a lot of movements to get into position to do anything to him. And I think I do remember there were some fights like that in Metal Gear Acid too, where I was like, oh, okay, your deck was built for like stealth and stuff and groups of enemies, but you should have brought a boss fight deck too. I think having multiple deck slots would help this game a lot, where you can have a deck that's specified for fighting bosses, and then you can have a deck that's specified for just doing stealth stuff. The guards falling over in a row is funny. They do that in the actual games too. Like in Metal Gear 2, if you cartwheel into them and they're in a row, they will knock each other out. It's very. They do that. I think in Phantom Pain also, like up to Phantom Pain. You can bowling pin the enemies in Metal Gear. I think since Metal Gear 2, I don't think there's a thing like that in Metal Gear Solid 1, but I think since Metal Gear Solid 2, you've been able to bowling pin the enemies, which is quite fun. Okay, that's time. We're gonna go. We're gonna raid out. On Sunday, I need you all to hear me. I need you all to listen to me for this. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look over here. So I need to tell you guys something. On Sunday, I'm gonna go forth and try this idea that I've been mulling over for a while in the SD Gundam G Generations game. Um, and if you don't know what I've been talking about, because I've mentioned it a few times, but I don't think I've actually said it on stream. But I've had this idea of a sort of Nuzlocke challenge for the Gundam game because this is a strategy RPG where you play through canonical missions in Gundam, and you can make OCs and stuff. You can make there's original characters you can create, and you can put pretty much any pilot. You can like recruit cannon pilots and put whoever into any mobile suit, stuff like that. I've played it on stream before, well, only a little bit. What I'm probably gonna do on Sunday, I'm dying. Ugh. I'm probably fucking calm down, calm down. Hey, Cameron, chill out. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I didn't even look away. So I'm probably gonna do is on Sunday we're gonna play that game, and I'm gonna make chatters into the OCs, and we're gonna do a Nuzlocke. So first come first serve. Whoever I see in chat first is going to be the order of OCs that I make. And if I run out of chatters, I'm just gonna start picking people at random that I know. Um, And we're gonna do period accurate suits only. So because this is in the Universal Century, so it has a very fixed R&D line. But it has to be suits that we could have. So meaning there's only one Gundam, so we can never use the Gundam because the Amuro is using the Gundam. And then when the Gundam is no longer in use, it's because it was destroyed. So the beginning part of the game will probably be the most dangerous part because we're only going to have access to tanks and planes. And it won't be easier until Jaburo, because once we get through Jaburo, we'll be able to get gyms, and then once we finish that, we'll have the spin-off content where there'll be like a lot more like gym customs, snipers. I'll have to double check which suits are viable, like we get like gun cannons and stuff. I'll have to double check which suits were actually mass produced and would be like reasonable for us to use. The game actually has like a little timeline too, where you can tell like which missions are happening at the same time, so we know when what is available. Um, and there's also like obviously the Xeon faction too. So like It's an idea I've been mulling over for a while and how I want to do it exactly. So on Sunday we're kind of probably do like a little test version of it just to see how like even entertaining the idea is. But it's been something I want to do for a minute because I haven't done enough Gundam content in a while. So if you want to be an OC pilot on Sunday, just say like here or some shit, and I'll go off the order of whoever I see first to make them. Because you only have like so much money and stuff, so we'll only have a limited amount of units before we can get more. But we'll see. It might be difficult because we're going to be fighting a lot of Zaku's and stuff in tanks, but it'll be fine. I'm willing to sacrifice you guys if that's what it comes down to. But okay, that's it. We're done. I'm gonna rate out now. We're gonna rate out to somebody I haven't seen before because they were just on my list, and I was like, why not? So we're gonna go into Pachia VT. They're streaming Guild Wars 2. Their model's a little like whoa, but that's fine. Rick, I think I did my good deed for a day. Nice job. Since I'm about to die, be sure to report your OC telling me I it's getting crazy that you're one day from retirement. Well, I'm not gonna be an OC in this. I'm supposed to be like the commander. So if I make an OC, I'm gonna be on the battleship. I'm not actually gonna be in a mobile suit. Um, so that'll be fun. I think. I don't know. But I'm gonna lead you all to death. That's fine, just do the retirement bit. I'm gonna make like I don't like it's a Nuzlocke, so if you die, I know in the game if they die, the mobile suit is lost. Like you don't actually get the mobile suit back. The mobile suit's permanently lost. But I'm gonna go ahead and retire the pilot if they die too, just for added stakes. Um, that's on Sunday though. Tomorrow is gonna be Star Fox Adventures, so yay! We're nearing the end of Star Fox Adventures at least. There can't be much more. There's only 4 Kazoa spirits, and I think we found 3. I think we're on 3. I don't know. I don't remember. I lost track. But that one's got to be near the end. There's only one more planet we haven't visited, and I'm assuming that planet's the last one. So that's really a shame that Star Fox Adventure is probably the longest running one, also, because the rest of them are not going to be that long. But oh well. Bye everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I didn't finish Acid.